This is a 2-row repeat pattern to create a long stripe friendship bracelet. This one is made slightly differently to the one I made a couple of months ago. Instead of working as a normal friendship bracelet style, where you would work your threads in pairs, this one is knotted more like an alpha style bracelet. So instead of knotting threads 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, etc., you're going to work your threads all along the row. For row 1, you want to take your first thread on the left and you want to work a forward backward knot over this thread. So by doing this, you keep these 2 threads in the same position as they were before you knotted them. And then instead of moving on to these 2 threads, you want to take this thread that you just worked over and you want to do the same thing again. So again, you're working a forward backward knot. And again, you're back in your original order, and then taking the thread you just worked over, you want to work a forward backward knot over the next thread. And then take the next thread that you just worked over and work a forward backward knot over the next thread. And you want to repeat this sequence along the row. So once you've completed your first row, all your threads should be still in the same order, and you can just push your knots up into place and tighten if you need to. So for your second row, you want to do a mirror image of what you just did. So you want to start on the right hand side this time, and taking the thread that's on the right, you want to do backward forward knots. And as you did before, each time you do a knot, you want to take the next thread that you just worked over, and again, you're doing backward forward knots. And take the thread that you just worked over and do a backward forward knot. And you want to keep repeating these 2 rows all the way down until you've got the bracelet as long as you want it to be. And when you're finished, you should end up with something that looks like this. And you can use different colour combinations with this knotting style to create other vertical stripe patterns. For instance, starting with 2 of each colour will get you a bracelet that looks more like this. Or putting a contrasting coloured thread in between your colours will make bracelets that look like these. It's exactly the same knotting sequence for the 2 rows, the only change is the colours. And that is your vertical stripe rainbow friendship bracelet. I finished mine with 3 stranded braided tie-ons, but you could finish yours however you prefer.